Points a game in the first 3 contests. Compare that to just 2.3 points a game last season. McGrady. Eddie Jones has the defensive assignment to start the game, and McGrady scores. After the first 3 games, and connected on 23 pointers for 36%. As the score comes to the other end for Tracy Mcgrady. And we want to say hello to our audience across the country tonight on NBA TV. And because we know we're probably visible in Puerto Rico tonight, since he had a big game tonight, wanted to make sure to pass along a hello to Jaime and Marta, J.J. Barea's parents.
Well, he deserved it in that game.
Absolutely. Dirk, he's hurt after that got knocked away. And at the other end, McGrady is scoring to break the tie. Hayes got audio in the Southwest Division.
Yeah, that really hurt them last year, especially when they had the injuries. When guys were out, they didn't have guys that could fill in for them.
Houston up by 4. Howard back in the game. He found Jason Terry for a baseline change. He's 27 years old, had a stellar international career, playing 2 years in Argentina and then 9 years in Spain. He was last year's Spanish League MVP. James leads the break for Houston. McGrady drives. Inside he scores.
Got the mismatch that time in transition. JT got caught up on McGrady.
Had 10 fast break points in the first quarter. Terry, baseline, got it to go. That's a long. San Antonio next week. The Hornets have been playing well early on this year, and Memphis has some young talent. Whenever you play within this division, regardless of whomever you are, it is going to be about.
Yeah, you've got to strap it on every night you're playing against these division rivals. And we got a glimpse a little bit of New Orleans, and they could be talented. If Stojakovic can come back to 100%, it makes them a very lethal offensive team.
3 of McGrady's foul shots, his first points of the second quarter, after 12 of the first. Terry, off the chop pick, the open look rattles in. Shooting just over 72% on free throws this year. With the 2 guys who get there far more often than anyone else, they're excellent free throw shooters, and I'm speaking of McGrady and Yao. Yao at 87% for the young season. McGrady at 82% as Tmac's on the line. Split the foul shots. Taking away, it's at 5. It's at 4 as he goes inside the jump. Fumbled it. McGrady comes away with it. McGrady, finger roll is good. Once again,
even Jason Terry too, almost imitating the way JT can get some looks on the offensive end.
Terry to the line after double on Dirk. He gets a repost. Quick move on McGrady. Trying to use the glass, can't get it. Chop tipped it away from Rafer Alston. Terry quickest to the basketball, and he gets it to go.
Good play by Sagana Job. Beating Alston to that one. Got a hand on it.
Dallas back in front. Chet averaging 20 points in the first 3 games. Shooting the ball very well. Terry hitting at a clip of about 61% from the floor. Now Yao back in on offense after the free throws, replacing Hayes. With Terry shooting to break the tie. Who comes away with it off the ricochet. Terry over Alston and good. 63% from the floor. Hand off down to McGrady. Up and good. So McGrady goes across the 20-point mark. He's at 21, but is down. McGrady to break the tie after Dirk's 4th foul of the game. And Avery Johnson not happy about the call at all, arguing his case to Eric Lewis. Now Stackhouse is stepping in. McGrady's 2 free throws give Houston the lead. Down. McGrady to break the tie after Dirk's 4th foul of the game. And Avery Johnson not happy about the call at all, arguing his case to Eric Lewis. Now Stackhouse is stepping in. McGrady's 2 free throws give Houston the lead.
7, you won!
So how long do you think Avery plays it here for Dallas with Dirk now at 4 fouls and still over 4 minutes to play in the third?
Well, I think he may rest him for the rest of this quarter and then play him the whole fourth quarter. Usually he takes him out with right around 2 minutes left as JT gets.
Has his 4th foul. And I referenced the amount of free throw attempts taken in the game. Each team is now at 15 for them. Brady has 10 of the 16 attempts for Houston as he puts that one in a game that has been a battle throughout between Dallas and Houston. 3 defenders collapse on Yao. Over to McGrady for 3, and good.
Boy, that was pretty well challenged that time. J.J. Barea rotated well.
We're talking about how back and forth this game has been tonight. 18 lead changes, 15 ties as Dallas pulls to within 2. Jason Terry, nothing but net for the outside. Second time this year that he's had a double-digit rebounding game. He had 10 last season. Final minute of the third. Terry against Scola. Drifts back to the baseline and hits again.
Good step back move. Had Yao switched out on it. A little jab step, pulled it back, shot a little 10-footer.
Different side of the floor, but shades of Jason Terry over Tim Duncan in the playoffs. The step back baseline, Jay, rainbowing in over the much taller defender.
Yeah, has such a good feel of how far he needs to get back and get that shot off.
That ties it. The last 5 scored by Terry. McGrady dribbling off his foot. Barea quickly after it. Now Houston's got it again. McGrady forces it up for the corner to beat the clock. Long rebound out to Barea. They've got time. 3 in the quarter. Terry in the lane. He gives Dallas the lead with 1.7 to play in the
third quarter. No one more fired up than Dirk Nowitzki. Very vocal in that timeout, clapping and cheering his teammates on.
He set out the last 4.5 minutes of the third quarter, Laura, after picking up his 4th foul. Let's see if Terry can keep it going. Yes, he can.
Boy, he is feeling it, picking up.
Jason Terry a pull-up. He is rolling.
Boy, and he is. He just measured that one.
Little time at all. Just very late in the game against Sacramento the other night. And Maurice Ager and Nick Fazekas. 6:15 to go. McGrady drives. Floats it in with a foul. A running bank shot for McGrady. 30 for Tracy Mcgrady. 31. And a 2-point Houston edge. 27 points. He bettered the 30-point plateau 3 times last season in 81 games. He's 2 away now, making the first. The foul is on Shane Battier. That's 4 fouls tonight on Battier. Chuck Hayes has 5 for the Rockets. And Houston is over the season. Out of the timeout, quick shot McGrady and good to make it a 7-point game.